Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Vandy, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. For all the newbies out there, if you want to join the Vandy fam, make sure you smash that subscribe button down there in the right hand corner, and make sure you click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Today I'm going to be showing you the sexy, sultry, vamped out look for Valentine's Day. So if you want to see how I achieved it, make sure you stay tuned. Jumping right into the video, I'm going to be carving out my brows here. I already filled them in. I'm carving them out with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. Fawn is the color that is closest to my skin tone. I'm also going to be putting that all over my lid. Since this is a faux liner look, I'm going to be putting some tape on the corner of my eyes and lining those up with the ends of my eyebrows. I like to use masking tape because it is not as harsh on the skin when you pull it. To set my lid space, I'm using the Elizabeth Arden setting powder in the color medium. And going in with that first shade out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, Soft Glam. I'm going in with the shade Orange Soda, and I am putting that all over my lids. Next, for the liner, or the outline of my liner, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild gel liner in the color black. Using an angled liner brush, I'm just going to be tracing out where I want my line to stop. And this is where having that piece of tape is helpful. I won't have to worry about making the lines super crisp because the tape will do that for me. Back into the Soft Glam palette, I'm using that darkest shade there, that black. And with the same brush, I'm patting that over the line I just created. And that's just gonna deepen up that lash line for me. And with a small pencil brush, I'm going to blow out those edges. Next, moving my way up with that same pencil brush, I'm going in with the color Mulberry. Oh no, I'm not using a pencil brush. I'm using my Morphe M506 brush. I'm just using a bare amount of that color, and I'm slightly going above that black. Just inching my way up until I feel comfortable with the placement. Next, going in with the color Sienna. It's more of a burnt orange color. This will be my final color for the look. I'm going to place that right above that red. And later on, I'm going to use that same color to kind of blow out my crease area, just to define it a little bit more. And then just for a pop of color on the inner corners there, I'm putting Glistening. And off the tape comes, and voila, I don't have to do too much for this wing. So thanks to the power of editing, I'm gonna go ahead and complete that other eye. I'm gonna move on to my face, and I'm gonna do a little bit of light color correcting using my peach color corrector from the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I'm gonna set that with the Elizabeth Arden powder before I put on my foundation. My foundation of choice today is by The Ordinary in the color 3.1Y. And I'm just gonna buff that in with my e.l.f. powder brush. And I don't know why I didn't go back to concealer. I kind of skipped that step and went right back to the eyes. But that's okay. Going back into my Soft Blend palette, I went back in the Sienna and I was filling in the top of my brow bone there to kind of blow out the look a little bit more, and filling in my crease a little bit more to create a little bit more definition. For the bottom lash line, I'm just putting that Wet n Wild gel liner on there with the same angled brush. And I think here's where I went back to the face. I don't know, I guess I was kind of all over the place today. Using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn and also the yellow color corrector. I mixed this to get the shade that I was going for. But yeah, I don't know why I was all out of order today. I guess it's, you know, that's just how it goes when you're getting ready, doing makeup. It doesn't have to be in the exact same order every time, so it happens. So yeah, just placing that all over my highlighted areas and patting that in with my fingers and setting that under eye area with the Elizabeth Arden powder. I'm gonna set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me press powder. I believe this is in the color Coconut. And going back to the eyes, I'm going to basically blow out the bottom using the same color scheme, just in the backwards form. So first the black, then the sienna, no, then the mulberry, and then the sienna. I'm not blowing it out too much because I still want the black to lift my eye. Going into my contour duo, I'm tapping the tip of my angled brush there into the darker shade to chisel out my cheekbones. And then I'm going to take the flat side of that brush and go into that lighter shade and blow it out. Using a smaller fluffy brush, I'm contouring my nose, starting from the tip of my brow all the way down to the tip of my nose. And for highlight today, I'm using the Hello Halo highlight in a different color. This is more of a bronzy color. I'll put it in the description box below, but I did haul this in my last makeup haul, so make sure you check that out in the info cards. I'm just tapping that in there with a sponge because I want it to settle into the skin. It's a liquid highlighter, so placement is key with these things. For lashes, I'm just using some generic beauty supply store lashes, one of those 3D kinds. I just wanted to show you what they look like. I went for kind of ones with an angle to them. Just kind of enhances the blown out effect on my eye look here. And for lips, I'm just doing a brown liner and a red lipstick in the color Ruby Red by e.l.f. But it wasn't the exact red I wanted, so I put some of that peach corrector on there to kind of brighten the shade up a bit to like an orangey tone. And I think that was it. So yeah, that is it for the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful to all of you out there who are looking for a sexy, vampy, sultry makeup look for Valentine's Day. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Vandy Vanity. If you choose to recreate this look, I would love to see them, so make sure you tag me. If you'd like to see more looks like this, make sure you hit that comment box below. And if you have questions about this hair, I'll be posting up a video about it very, very soon. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.